Hey guys, back with some more Bazaar. We are playing some Dooley. This is going to be probably my last game before Season 3. I'm so very excited for it to come out. So let's just jump right in and, have some fun with it. I'm going to go for an enchanted item here. We are just playing a normal game. The stakes are a little bit lower. We'll go for a Toxic Uzi. I kind of want to do some core shenanigans. I still honestly have not tried it out yet. I've just been having a lot of fun with Pig, and I've been grinding ranked as well, trying to get into the top 1000. Almost got there. Made it to about 1200, but couldn't get all the way, unfortunately. We love seeing an Uzi upgrade here. I'll take a laser pistol and a green wasp, and I'll reroll as well, because small items are nice and cheap. I think just stacking poison seems good for me for now. Is it crazy to anyone else that the plasma grenade doesn't have a tech tag? Just me? Let's go for Haunted Kimono here. I know you can do some really funky stuff with Silk on Dooley with the Force Field. I have been running into Force Field quite a lot recently. I had a dirty run earlier today on Pig. I got a shiny Force Field and a Silk with a phonograph. It was ridiculous. It was basically after 3 seconds, I just killed my enemy. Pretty fun. Okay, a scrap, could be better, but, who cares, right? Who cares? So we're a little bit low on money now. We could go for a haste item and JJ, but I think I'd prefer to come here. We're only going to get bronze items today anyway, and we've already got a full board. So I think I prefer to come here and just try and take a skill. I'll go for Peaceful Eye. We've got some non-weapon stuff. Get some crit going. We'll come here and we'll take the loot items, I think. Let's see what we get here. Ooh, double cooldown. Now these stack, so we can take these. I guess if we took them separately, we could have put it on 2 different things, but we don't really care that much. I'm not going to put it on anything yet. I will put my damage on the Uzi, just so we can maybe get a little bit further in there. And I'm feeling pretty confident about this day 1 board. We're stacking a ton of poison, and we have a teeny tiny bit of defense. So let's see what we're up against today. Ew, that's feral. And he has regen. Yuck. We're just gonna get burnt out here, I think. We do have some shield. The shield is actually putting in work. We just need it to go again really quickly, please. The shield is putting in work. We're gonna get there. You know what? If we didn't have that shield, I don't think we make it. Copper Red putting in work. Thanks, buddy. Bit of a mishmash board for day 1, but yeah, it's kind of what you want, honestly. You just want a cohesive board that does something. You don't need to have all these crazy synergies. You can get there, but there's no need for it. Go for right-hand damage, and we'll just stick it on the Uzi quickly, Why not? Why not have more poison and more damage on the Uzi? Let's go for JJ here. What are we looking for? Force Field this early? I think I'll go for an Arc Blaster. We'll do some tech shenanigans, maybe. I don't think I'll go for a drill. I'll go for a GPU, though. It is another tech item, so it does get charged. Memory card at this level seems like not great. We'll go for medium items. Let's have a look. Don't care about friends. We don't care about these medium weapons. We do have some stuff we can sell, so I'll re-roll. DJ Robot, we have some friends, but it's not really what I want to be doing, honestly. I'm going to leave it. I know it might be good with Green Wasp and Copper Ed, and then obviously Chem Snail, and the drill. Like, that's kind of a build right there, but it's not really what I want to be doing, honestly. Okay. Does this beat Borea? Question mark. It doesn't have any damage scaling, and this runs out eventually. It only gives me, what, 240 damage on Borea, and then I get nothing from these guys. We get some poison and some defense. I think we just go for Giant Mosquito here. Wouldn't mind getting some more cooldown reduction, honestly. A Proboscis could be interesting as well. You do get a lot of slow on Dooley, so we're just trying to have some fun with it. It's our last game before the new season, so we're just trying to see what we can do, really. And I didn't get to try out Nitrogen Hammer. I've been seeing a lot of people make some really messed up builds with that. Alright, now, this is where we do sell this, because it only goes up from 6 to 9%. And honestly, do we just put it on the Uzi? Just get this going really quickly? Let's do it. 1.9. Obviously, we don't get as much value as we would from putting on something else. But I'm willing. Because, you know, the faster our Uzi goes off, the faster our board gets started, I guess. I think I prefer to go for small items here. We can get some upgrades. We don't really haste or slow anything. I mean, I'll get an upgrade on you. And I'll get a battery here as well because it is a tech item. I won't put it down yet, though. And I won't get any of these either. Okay. And again, we've got a friend, so we'll come here for a skill. You can get some really funky stuff. More poison. I mean, 10 damage is 1 more poison. Yeah, I guess. We'll just take the damage then. Okay. I mean, we've got a really fast Uzi with 50 damage on it. It's gonna be difficult to do better than that, honestly. So, let's see. Weapons Vanessa. We're gonna do more damage than them, honestly. Like, they've got a little bit of defense, but it's not gonna be enough. Look at how much damage we're outputting. That Uzi is going crazy. Hasn't even run out of ammo yet. I guess it's obviously going to fall off and it's just going to become an activator for a core or something. So we want to take the core. I want to do some shenanigans with it. Awesome. We're not taking the core. Critical core? I don't know. What do we want to do here? Sure, I'll take crit core. I've heard people have some really good results with this thing, honestly. You just take crit and you just charge it. So that could be interesting. So do we have anything over here that doesn't crit? No. Okay, cool. So we'll go for items here. Not really care. I don't care about any of these, I don't think. I do care about you. Now, I mean, Virus is interesting, but we've got so many small items that I don't think it makes any sense to use. So we won't get it. Maybe if we see it at a higher tier. I know you can do some crazy stuff with it at like low tiers in terms of cooldown reduction and stuff like that. But I just don't think it's for us. So what do we want here? I think we want to go for weapons. Laser pistol. We got a slightly more damage on it. Now, we have 5 gold, so I will re-roll here because we can sell these 2 items in here. When using adjacent check, charge 1 item 1 second. When this gains haste, this and the weapon to the left of this gains 20 damage for the fight. We're not going to be gaining haste. Tool, apparel, tech, weapon, friend. Yeah, I mean, the only thing I'd really even think about getting here is Tesla Coil, but we can't afford any of it anyway. We were really just looking for bronze stuff, honestly. I think we should have enough damage for Hoover by Cooligan. So we'll come here. He has some great, you know, ammo skills for us. Some decent weapons as well. Like, we can get an Uzi upgrade, a laser pistol upgrade. Extra ammo, some more crit chance. And then, yeah, we have a bunch of crit. So, I can see why people say they get good results out of this. Like, you just upgrade your core and you just constantly stack crit on your items. And I mean, Dooley is already a pretty high damage character, so you can just output a ton of damage. We'll go here for a skill, honestly. Let's just get something random. And yeah, more crit. Sure. We'll take all the crit we can get, honestly. Do we take some regen here, or do we go for a medium item? We have a bunch of money, so I might just come for a medium, see what we can find. I'm gonna re-roll here. Yeah, see, not really what I'm looking for. I mean, Pulse Wrestle is interesting. Maybe we swap out Green Wasp or something, and we just get multicast on it, but I think what we've got going on now is better. We've got a bunch of tech, we've got a bunch of crit chance. We're just trying to make it more interesting, I guess, because right now it's, you know, a decent board, but it's not very interesting. Like, we're gonna smoke this guy. But yeah, like, it could be more interesting. Like, it's not. It's, yes, look at that crit chance, huh? We want to get that nice and scaled up. Give me Inexorable, right? You know, the Vanessa skill that you can definitely get on other characters. I can see why they only give it to Vanessa, because she's, you know, she's the damage gal. So that makes a lot of sense that it would only go to her, but okay, well, now we can just whack this on the board. Let's just, like, whack it on the Uzi or something. And then we'll just sell you because you don't really do anything. Bronze tier item. I honestly wouldn't mind upgrading the battery or the GPU. I think I'll go for battery though. Because if we get a big tech item, we wouldn't mind getting some charge on it. And now we have 2 seconds to charge. So each time it goes off, we just get an extra cast of the Uzi, which is nice. We'll go for small and large items. We can get a large silver tier. And I mean, a metronome is pretty great. Maybe we just do something like this. Do we want charge on it then? I don't think we do. We'd probably want it on something else, right? Maybe just the core. We'll reload here. Coolant is an amazing item. I don't think I'm putting it in yet though. Okay. I'm thinking maybe we just put it in over copper ed because it's so slow. We just stick it in there. Could be better. We're just kind of replacing items that are bad. Now we only have 1 gold, so I'm going to come into B1, B2, and we're just going to upgrade the GPU. You know, we get a little bit of extra haste on the core, which is good. I don't know whether we beat Prince Marianus. We do go very fast, so they're going to scale a lot with their eels. So we'll just come here to Boiler Room Brawler. I don't actually mind taking on this guy. So we should be getting a ton of haste here now. Go really, really fast, huh? Okay. I mean, yeah, we have a ton of damage as well. And honestly, I don't mind putting this damage on the crit core. I think it's probably slightly better on the Uzi though. Like we get an extra poison out of it as well. It's still our fastest item. Go for a medium item here. What do we get? See, that's exactly what we want. I'm willing to sack battery as well. Or do we just sack... I think we just sack you, the Green Wasp. Because it's 6 seconds and it's not tech. So it's not really relevant to the rest of our board. So let's come in here and let's get schematics. Now we won't level up 4 unless we get an event. Oh, well, I tried to manifest it, but... now we'll take this here and we'll just put 5 more damage on our Uzi. This is carrying us through the early game, I'm not going to lie to you. So we just stick that over here. We get a bunch and a bunch of charge, and we obviously have a bunch of crit over here as well. Okay, let's see what happens. It is a Vanessa now, and it's going to get... What am I looking at here? Submersible? Yeah, okay, so we're probably cooked here. He's going to be putting up a ton of damage with some crit chance, and we're not going to be scaling enough or putting up enough damage to go through the lifesteal that he has. Great freeze, but yeah, he was sitting pretty comfortable that whole time, honestly. Yeah, Vanessa's single weapon is pretty good. Awesome. We'll take it. Another laser pistol, more charge on the arc blaster, more crit chance as well. When you crit with any item, I'm more than happy with left eye then. Yeah. We give the crit, so it can charge itself then, right? I'm pretty sure. I'm not a... I mean, I used to play Dooley quite a bit. I guess I'm not really like a new gen Dooley player. I loved playing Drill a lot. But I haven't really played him that much this patch, I don't think. What do we want here? Mod Squad is great for crypto. Printing Duelist gives us some more damage. Honestly, I might go for Printing Duelist just for that. Like, we do start up very quickly as well, so we should be able to kill him pretty easily. Mod Squad is great because you can get crypto, but it's probably built more for friends. Like, you just get friend stuff. Pistol Sword is an interesting pick here as well, but I think we'd rather just get the skill. Or more ammo, honestly. Cannonball could be really cool. We just put Cannonball in between some stuff. Okay, we got more ammo. I think I'm just going to put it on the Uzi. It's such a good activator. Just goes so quickly. We have 13 gold. We'll go for medium items. See, cybersecurity is great, but we don't actually have any charge on it, so it's going to take the full 10 seconds to go off. I'm going to re-roll here. Alright, so Z-Sword is tech. We don't have a large item, though, so I'm not going to take it. We can do better. Yeah, let's skip that. Weak point detector, I feel like, should be tech as well, right? Do we have any bronze tier items? Not really. No, we literally have none. Do we just come here and take a medium, or do we try and risk getting a good item? We only have 11 gold. Valpack is expensive on a reroll as well. Skill or medium item. Let's just go for a skill. We can get... Yeah, cool. You know what? More poison. I'm happy with that. 10 poison on an Uzi is kind of crazy. You know? Every 1.8 seconds. With haste, we are putting a lot of poison on our enemies, so... Okay, elemental depth charge, a bunch of different stuff. Only one ammo on it, but they do have a Yeti crab, so we kind of want to just kill them before that happens. So yeah, it is like critting and charging itself. We can see here, it just goes to show how fast we are, right? Like, I mean, you know, admittedly, elemental depth charge is a really slow item, but at the same time, it took us like under 10 seconds to kill that guy, so we go pretty quickly. Obviously, the only issue last time was, you know, that Vanessa's survivability was off the charts, and they were able to output a fair amount of damage, so... You know what? We just got more poison, and I'm happy with that, honestly. Induction Aegis? Is it maybe better than just coolant right now? We just stick it over here as well, because it's tech, and it charges some stuff. Like Arc Blaster, try and get some more crits in. Let's go for Mountain Pass. I'm not mad at Treasure Turtle. Is that a day 7 fight? No, I guess not. I think we should be okay here. I think we might have enough damage. Look, it's getting to a point where we don't have enough damage right now to kill an enemy. Like, we have, what, 70 poison on this turtle right now? But look at how much shield they have. Like, we're not doing any damage right now. I mean, we are just... obviously, you know, Treasure Turtle is a really high... like just higher sustain build. Like, it has so much shield. But okay, we get Hunker Down. That's a pretty good get. I maybe would have preferred the gold, but I mean, the skill is a gimme. We'll take a crypto. When you use the core or another ray, your weapons gain +4 damage for the fight. Honestly, I feel like we need the scaling. Let's get rid of the battery. Stick this over here. Battery is only charging the core right now. It's not like the core scales anything, so we are okay on that front. Do we beat Infernal? We have some scaling now. I feel like we go pretty quickly, right? And we have Hunker Down. I'm confident. We have a ton of poison as well. We're going to be doing a lot of damage to this guy. Oh, the only thing is that Alpha Ray gets that crit. Okay, maybe we just want Alpha Ray to be on the outside here. But, like, seriously, still feeling pretty strong. Like, see how fast we kill these guys? Like, it seems to be pretty great. Can you all hear my dog barking? She's popping off right now. I guess you can hear my dog barking, right? I think I can see it on my OBS. So, that makes sense. Silver Alert, we're just going to upgrade the core here. The core is probably the best part of our build. You know, we want more crit chance. So, stick it over here though. Just so we get more on the crit core. 61%, so it has a really high chance to charge itself now. Items, we have 18 gold. I want to grow our board. You know, I want to do better. We get another Induction Aegis. Probably not going to be playing that. We'll hold on to the Cinders for now as well. I wouldn't mind trying to transform that. Thrusters, we'll just reroll. We'll take a battery upgrade. We're not necessarily shy on money. Let's see, weapons are pretty good here as well. We'll go into weapons. Not what we're looking for. We have enough money to reroll though. And I mean, we'll take an Arc Blaster upgrade. It's more damage. It's what we need. You know, and it's going to be doubled sometimes as well, so it's a good upgrade. Now, Z-Sword is good, but we just don't have the large item for the multicast. Like, you know, 15% reduction on maybe the critical core or something else would be pretty great, but I just don't see it. So, let's get out of here. Let's go to our fight. We're one level ahead, which is a good indicator of what we should be at. But this is a pig on a perfect run so far, so that kind of sucks. What kind of crazy high roll stuff am I about to walk into? Yeah, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Tons of shield. Look, we are poisoning though. Am I crazy? Or are we really strong? I'm not crazy. Maybe critical core is just like really good because I don't feel like I've gotten a crazy high roll on any of my items here. Like we do have like a decent damage skill, but like that's it. It's not amazing. Okay, still hold on to this stuff. Crypto is back at 0, which sucks. We'll come here to poll. Okay, so 3D printer is interesting with something like Arc Blaster though. And I think I kind of want to pick it up. Still worth 0? Still? Okay, well I guess we're selling you and you. Because I want to get this 3D printer. And then what else do we sell? What are we getting rid of on our board? It's probably just this. We get rid of all this stuff. We put printer in. We get it some haste with a metronome. Yeah, I think I'm happy with that. We'll sell you. And then honestly, we'll sell coolant as well. And it kind of feels like we're going into a tech build. I'm not going to pick up the railgun though. I just want to run this stuff. I think it's funnier. Okay, well hopefully we have enough crit chance on them as well to actually make it go nice and quickly. We don't have any money. Like we have some stuff we could sell, but it's not worth much. What do we go for here? Let's just go for Jules Cafe and get some damage. Honestly, I wonder if it applies to 3D printer when they come out. Alright, we'll go for Ghost Pepper. Good thing is that we get a little bit of haste from Uzi. And by the way, 45% crit. 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 And now we just go. Yeah, that feels better, honestly. And we get some scaling as well because of Alpha Ray. And obviously we get a lot of charge in our core due to the criticals. We don't burn. I don't really... I want to get good skill upgrades. Like, I want more crit and stuff. Crit skills. Crit skills. Plus 16%. I think we can do better than this. Oh, maybe we can't. Maybe I should have taken the haste one. We do have a bunch of haste with metronome and this sort of stuff. Oh, wait, well, you know, exposing toxins isn't bad, I guess. If we can get it upgraded, it'd be pretty cool. We'll just gain 5 gold here. We don't really have anything to transform anymore, so... Elemental Death Charge. I'm selling this for 7. I've been seeing it at 0 too many times. I'm getting paranoid now. Weapon... Medium item. We can get something interesting. Z-Shield, it's not you though, I don't think. Although we could get rid of the GPU and what else? Nothing? Nothing, right? I think Toxic Uzi we'll get rid of eventually, but it's such a great activator and makes 3D printer go a lot faster. We'll re-roll here. Let's re-roll, because we do have a lot of money. Z-Sword, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. And honestly, I'd maybe prefer to get the freeze and the shield. We've got so much offense already. Alright, lots of crits, please. 60% crit. Lots of crits. Lots of crits, man. No, 45% crit. What does this guy talk? 60% crit on critical core. Alright, I see. I am not amazingly worried about this. It's not infinite, though. Oh, it's literally fine. Uzi has just been going absolutely crazy for us, man. This thing is going ballistic. Like, I mean, no pun intended, you know, ballistics and all that, but like 700 damage on an Uzi? That's crazy. With 200 poison? Come on, man. Oh, we'd love to see a weapons shot. I love to see a weapons shot. Man, my dog is scratching at my door. We use a small item, charge the core 1 second, and this gains 50 damage for the fight. I mean, it's more charge, but like, what do we replace? Like, we'd have to run 3D printer and kinetic cannon on board. I don't really want to do that. We'll take more damage scaling, though. That's pretty good for us. Okay. You know, and I'm honestly thinking, do we just do that? Like, we just have more crit opportunities with a laser pistol instead of a GPU. But I guess haste is good for filling in the gaps, but let's just test this out, you know. 25 damage temporarily. Heroes are going to be expensive. They won't have tech items for us. Honestly, I reckon I beat the dragon. He doesn't have any sort of interference. and he takes a long time to get going. Obviously, the only thing is that he's so tanky. We're going to be critting a lot, and we do a ton of damage. Can you crit more, please, though? Awesome. So what makes this build better? I think we just upgrade the critical core again. And then what else? We don't burn. Another laser pistol. Awesome. Can we just go for a full laser pistol build? We'll go for a silver tier item here. Probably just should have gone for loot, honestly. Try and get some cooldown on the core or something. We can sell that comfortably. Small and large items. We can get an upgrade for this guy. Vehicle cooldown decrease. Not really too fussed about that. We don't have any shield items, so bunker sucks. But what if we get a shield enchant though? Oh, we can come to Kev's armory and try and get some insane enchant though. Please. Oh, I mean combat core? No, that's crazy. It's silver as well, not happening. Come on, man. What are you thinking, Jonah? Alright. J. Diego 1563. What are we up against, man? What are we doing? Alright, so it's friends, it's bulldozer. Not a lot of defense is what I'm seeing. They do have some interference with the freeze, but they die too quickly. Oh, reconnecting. It's a classic. It's a classic move from the Bazaar. Try to bring me down when I'm winning. And it's not going to let me continue or anything. That's that. Yeah. So, we just had to exit and come back, and now we're working again. Keener? I don't think it's Keener, honestly. Give me an extra XP. We level up before our monster fight now. We'll take medium items. Let's have a glance. Now, plasma rifle is really interesting to me. I mean, obviously, especially a diamond, but we aren't running burn stuff, unfortunately. Could have been really cool, though. Z-sword again. We have a large item, but we're not going to, you know, in the fight. So, damage. Give me damage on my 3D printer, please. This is going to go kind of crazy, you know. Double damage scaling. We're going to have a ton of damage on these arc blasters. We'll go weapons platform. This is, I think, a good matchup for us. I think they can maybe get lucky and crit us, but there are a lot of good tech items here for us. I wish this Uzi was at silver though. I mean, look at that. Look at all the crits. We just need to level up our crit chance, man. We're getting some from exposing toxins. We should have taken the haste one though, honestly. Another laser pistol. Is it truly just a laser pistol build? Like, what is it? It's so stupid. We'll get rid of the railgun. We're not running that. We'll go for medium and large items. We wouldn't mind getting an upgrade for the 3D printer. Just make it go a little bit quicker. We love a schematics upgrade though. See, Hacksaw? This thing can go to the moon now. I've seen a build on Reddit that went absolutely crazy with an antimatter chamber and some of the void golem skills. This seems really interesting to try. We love skills here. We'd love to see some crit stuff. But we don't have any freeze. We don't have any burn. I think we'll take it just in case. I'll sell one of my many laser pistols. Okay, let's get some burn now. Let's get some burn. A Vanessa, level 9. We got a level on them, which feels good, but they do have their enchantment, which means they might be better than us. I mean, they've been losing though. Like, have they won at all? They've won 3. What are we looking at? Sea Dog Saloon. What is this that I'm looking at? I don't want to call it early, but I think we're okay. Groomer win. I mean, you got something going. Like, you're reloading a javelin a lot. I don't think a javelin will ever run out of ammo, man. Okay, skills again. Give me crit. Like, we could go for weapons here, get some upgrades, but we need more crit chance. We don't have any slow either, man. Oh, I can't re-roll. The laser pistol is gone. Why didn't we put that one in? I'm throwing. I would love to get you 10 gold. We just can get there. We can get there. Beautiful. Okay, okay. This is good. More crit chance on you means that you charge yourself more. Awesome. We would love to get a yo-yo here, but we can't afford it. We're gonna come here. That really sucks. Would have loved to try and get a yo-yo. Do we just want to try and upgrade the core here?
I hope I'll be a good robot too. Just a few more months.
Shield items when user friend. We would love to reroll. Yes, we get a great item so we can reroll. Core or adjacent items gain damage. I think I'm more inclined to just upgrade the core. We get more crit chance. And think I'm confident taking on the Awakened District. I think we go quick enough. I would honestly love to get trickle down economics. We just get some haste off of the 3D printer usage. So, what crit are we looking at now? 60, 61, 63. Feeling pretty good, man. We put up a ton of damage. 92% crit chance on the core. That feels really good. Alright. Solo the district. That's not what we're about. But it's great money for us, I guess. Okay, Void Golem. Maybe we should have picked up that hacksaw or something, huh? Okay, now question is, I think we just die here because we go too quickly. Yeah. Like, if we went quicker, we would have been fine, but, like, we need to go before this activation because he's just going to do too much damage to us. It was a free fight. We can't be mad at that. It's so stupid. Let's go for more damage, non-weapon items. Like, what non-weapon items are we looking for? Just these two? Sure, let's have a look. We can see something we're not thinking of as well. I'm sure there are lots of tech items that would fit well into this board that we're not really thinking of either. Obviously this works well. We'd love to get like some kind of enchantment that burns, just so we can scale our crit chance a little bit more. Nold. Grand Founder. I wonder when they're going to implement new titles. Like, you can just choose. Oh my gosh. What a way to lose. I mean, I'm happy to call it, honestly. Like, this guy's going to charge his eel so fast, and so his Tortuga is going to go really quickly as well. This sucks, man. I mean, yeah. What can you do? Right? Like, if we're going to lose to anything, yeah, make it someone with big ego that just high rolls us. I'd love that skill. Give me that skill. Andy's good. We can get some upgrades here. We love an Uzi upgrade. I mean, we'll take a laser pistol upgrade. We have the money for it. I don't think I care about the haste. Metronome upgrade is also good. Charge the tech item to the right of this 1 second. Double charge on crit core. I don't think it matters. I think we prefer to have the crit chance and our weapon scaling. Because still, apart from this ray, we don't actually have any scaling for our weapon damage. Let's get a gold tier loot item. Wouldn't mind some cooldown or anything like that. Silver or lower? Well, buddy, do I have news for you? We can get that upgraded and do something with it. I don't know. Something. We would love to get you. Solar District is never making it on, unfortunately. I think that's safe to say. Alright, Diamond is good. More damage, lower cooldown, so it's going to go off quicker. And there's Antimatter Chamber as well. It would be so funny. I wish they didn't take off Radiant, so it can be like Barrel, and it could just keep destroying items. That would be hilarious, honestly. Prostrate Champion is going to wreck us. We'll take the crit skill. We need crit, so we'll take the crit skill, man. Give me it. I'm begging. I mean, usually we just take it if like, I don't have any crit, and we have crit. Wait, no, this is because of the skill that we have that much crit. I keep forgetting. Ooh, so what are we at? 60? And every time Uzi goes off, we get one more, so we're going to like 70, like 1%. Give me my crit chance. Enchant your poison items. Do we want to re-enchant Toxic Uzi or upgrade it? We could just upgrade it. I don't mind that. Get some more ammo. I mean, it's not like the fights are usually lasting that long anyway. Okay, here we go. So a skill upgrade is amazing here. Well, it could be. It is. That's not bad. That's 20 more damage because we're going to be critting. Dino Roar. Why is this guy's name Dino Roar? Who's 4-year-old? Ah, I thought it was Big Ego again. I think, oh, we're gonna get smoked. I think our build is, has it fallen off or were we just versing Thanos? Or am I tripping? Like, why does it also have 500 damage?
Another step closer to the formula.
Left-handed? Like, why does it... Did it have... Why? It has so much damage. Alright, random enchantment. Give me burn. Well, actually, I'd love something for critical core. Burn seems good to me. We'll put it on the metronome. Get Tracify. I wish I could get rid of you now. Not possible, unfortunately, though. Okay, so we're gonna get it to our maximum crit chance, like, almost instantly. We're on sudden death as well now. And I think no matter whether we get to 10 wins or not, I'm gonna be posting this build just because I want to showcase my last run of the season. I've had a lot of fun this season. So, and we win. I guess that shows you that our build has improved. Singularity isn't going to go on the board though. We don't have enough charge for it. Sure, give me Void Render. We're not destroying anything, but we'll take it. Upgrade an item. Do we upgrade anything here? Schematics. I think I prefer to take a gold tier skill, honestly. Like, what would we upgrade? Schematics? Maybe get some diamond tier tech stuff? But we only have 2 days left anyway, so it's not that many level ups. Maybe 4 at the most 4. Most likely 3. First time we haste freeze. I mean, honestly, that's kind of a good get because we want to go nice and quick at the start of the fight. So slowing them down a little bit does make some sense. Tech, obviously diamond coolant is great, but it's not a fit for us. I mean, honestly, some weapon scaling would be great, just so we can get rid of our alpha ray and swap it in with something else. Alright, we got some crits. We beat this guy the first time, we should beat him again. There we go. And yeah, we go Giga. Like, oh, wait. Did we go big because we destroyed? No, we didn't destroy an item, though. I love how it says upgrade. It's not going to give us the upgraded skill, right? Spices? It's not going to give us that much if we take Alpha Ray out. Okay, freeze, poison. We're going to take a Dira here. Let's go for a crazy high roll. When you use a weapon, your leftmost weapon. Honestly? Oh, non-tech. It's only 1 second. It's only 1 second. It's not that great. Get rid of it all. Get rid of it. Okay, so that's 100 more damage on the critical core, and it's going to be going crazy fast. I think I'm willing to take it. I think it's probably a decent pickup. Alright, I was going to say, we have a ton of gold items here. Sure. Arc Blaster. Diamond. Nice. A little bit of extra damage. A little bit funny to me that my last run this season is going to be on Dooley, considering I probably played... Well, I think I played Mac the least. I think Mac has been... I don't... Actually, no. That's a lie. I think Dooley has been my least played, because I played Mac a lot when it came to Peace Rot, and when that was really, really strong early in the season. Alright, it's a pig late game. I think it's probably safe to say that it's over. Yeah, okay. 1000 multicast. Oh, I was gonna say freeze that thing, please. What's your crit chance? 100. You don't kill us. Can we break through before we die? Ooh, okay. I thought for sure I was toast. But hey, I guess first strike kind of sucked for you because you just money tree absolutely saps that. Because it goes off every like 4 seconds or something, right? 4 or 3. I don't know. Didn't look. We're really saving this upgrade hammer for something. Maybe I should have used it on a chocolate. That would have been crazy. We don't have friends. Would have been interesting though. You give us some friends, but apparel. Are we that interested in apparel? Is there any apparel tech? There is some stuff on Pig. And it's crit chance, honestly. I'll take it. 64%, we get more crit chance at the start. Plus 30 doesn't really matter to us. I think we'd prefer to have the alpha ray for the scaling. We'll take a little bit of extra damage though. That's nice. Okay, monster fight. What are we getting here? Yeah, we'll take Void Colossus on. What are we looking for here? We don't have a shield item. That could have been really interesting with Metronome though, and Void Energy. I mean, either Colossus is interesting here, right? Because we do go very quickly. Could we find a way to fit that in somehow? I guess we never have to think about it. We'll just go for a loot item here. Gold tier. Global cooldown is phenomenal. Love to see that. Don't care about you. Don't care about you. Let's just sell this guy. So this is our last fight no matter what. We're on sudden death.
Welcome to my business.
Don't even know what I'm looking for here, to be honest with you. Antimatter chambers.
Am I even a master merchant?
I don't know. Hasten. I guess we can get a fire metronome upgrade. Small and medium, we might be more likely to get a hit on something. Power sander. Okay, we didn't get anything. It's our last fight, guys. Let's upgrade something. Sell. It's against a Vanessa, level 14. We have a level on them, which is always good when you're going up against a Vanessa. Let's just see. Hudge KK9, what in the world? Alright, Eels, Julian, no. Okay. I mean, I'm not that confident. You're gonna get that damage pretty quickly, and we didn't get this. What a massive freeze. You know what? I feel like this sums up the season perfectly. At least the later part of the season. It would have been even more perfect if they had the custom scope. I mean, less commentary about the run because it was just it was fun. Got to showcase something I haven't really tried out that much before. But I kind of want to talk more about the season. And I guess what I thought and how excited I am for the next season. There's a lot of content that I'm really, really excited for. And I'm excited to see a lot of the things like eels and like some of the other items this patch that were really strong get some kind of nerf, whether that be a nerf to custom scope or something else. I'm just so excited for the expansion items. They look amazing. Honestly, I'm probably more excited for them than I have been for any other expansion stuff so far. Yeah, I have really, really enjoyed this season, and I will see you guys very soon. I'm going to be making content very, very quickly as soon as the thing comes out. So yeah, I'll see you in the next season, guys. Bye bye.